Hi everyone, we're going to look at your person's thoughts and feelings towards you today. So I've got the cards ready to go. I hope you are doing well. If not, I really hope I can help you today. And this is for all star signs. So if you're here, hello and welcome. I feel like it's a sign in itself that there are some messages for you. And we're going to really take a look and see exactly what is happening as well. And yeah, let's take a look. Let's see where we're going, where we're heading, and all that good stuff. I just wanted to mention as well that if you wanted to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below, since I do giveaways every single month as well. There's, personal tarot readings, rituals to manifest different areas of your life, black magic energy removal, healing work, prayers, and so much more. And on my website, there's also intention items, which thousands of people have seen results with. The review section for that is at the bottom of my website, and there's, bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards which you can put under your pillow, your wallet, or your purse. There's also sage bundles, candles, teas, etc. And items which you won't find anywhere else because they are handmade, and yeah, they're really special. Alright, so let's have a look and see what your person is thinking about you today. Oh, okay. Oh gosh, wow. Do you know what? I feel like they feel awful. They feel awful today. And we don't wish that awful energy upon anyone, anyone at all, but they don't feel happy in their life. They don't feel content in their life. They don't feel satisfied in their life. They don't feel good in their life. They feel sad. They feel frustrated. They feel upset. They feel defeated. They feel not very content. They just feel like they can't get anything right and that they can't do anything good. Which is, them just feeling very low in their self-esteem and self-confidence. So that's the Four of Cups and Three of Swords. Someone here has rejected them today. Now, it could be a job opportunity. It could be, it could be something to do with friendships as well, like they weren't invited to a specific place or invited to a specific event, and they really genuinely thought that they had a shot at this, or they've been rejected by another person. And what I'm seeing is that this rejection has really struck them so much to their core, because they never really felt like they could get rejected for this thing. They were so confident, literally so confident, like on top of a cliff, okay, feeling like, wow, this is my chance to shine, like, I'm feeling good, I'm feeling happy, and then boom, weather changes. Out of nowhere, they get rejected, and they're just like shocked, absolutely shocked. And they just don't know how to process any of this, because they were so confident about this particular thing. And it's just made them realize more about life, that life isn't always going to go according to their plans, that life isn't always going to be perfect. And essentially, they are now, interestingly enough, thinking about the fact that, they were not nice to you as well. And they are feeling like they need your support. Isn't it so interesting, right? That when life doesn't go according to somebody else's plan, they suddenly, there's a very strong quote, which is, don't bite the hand that fed you. I don't know if anyone's ever heard about that before, but it's basically about, when let's say there's a person who has not had very much success in their life, and then suddenly all of a sudden they skyrocket to success, and then they forget about the people that were always there for them, before they were successful, let's say, and then suddenly they drop from their success, and then they suddenly need those people that were there for them, before they were successful, and then those people don't really want anything to do with that person. It's that kind of energy of them now realizing that they need you, that they need you because you were always there for them. But it's that kind of like energy of like the cheek, the cheek to want me now. It's one of those things that I guess you could only process by yourself, and it's one of those things that can feel frustrating. You don't have to take this person back. You don't have to entertain them. Honestly, you don't even have to talk to them. But I'm just telling you that, they didn't appreciate you back then, but now they're starting to appreciate you because of how they've been treated. And it's one of those things where, you just got to process this in your own way, whether you even want to remotely entertain this person or whether you are just like, go away. I mean, that's, it's not nice, obviously, to like say that, but whether you just say this to this person, I'm not interested. And maybe that's a better way to put it, but that's what I see here. And I can totally understand many of you getting frustrated, like, why now? Why now? It doesn't feel good in that sense. But what I will say for sure, especially with the Two of Cups, is that they just can't stop thinking about you. They can't stop putting, energy and time and things like that towards just how strongly they feel towards you. And it's strong, it's very, very strong. So we've got the Star as well. This is creating a rebirth where they are starting to reevaluate things in their life. They're starting to feel like their life isn't good without you. It's not happy, like it's not a good situation without you. We've got the Page of Pentacles. They are starting to feel very connected to you. They're starting to feel very much so like admiring you. We've got here the Queen of Wands, which is also a very powerful energy of feeling really, really romantically attracted to you, feeling very connected to you. And also the World card here is seeing you as the one that basically got away. Okay, you are the one that got away. So comment that down below. It's your affirmation for this reading. I am the one that got away. It is true. They're not the one that got away. You are the one that got away, because you always knew what they had, but somehow they couldn't treat you correctly from the beginning, and it took them lessons to realize your worth and value, whereas you knew what their worth was in your life from the very beginning. Yeah, but they obviously struggled, and that's just, well, that's kind of just the truth of the whole situation, isn't it? It sucks, really, really does. But that's basically what happened, and it's obviously absolutely not ideal. You know, it's not ideal in any way, shape or form that they treated you this way. So we've got the Ten of Pentacles here as well, which obviously is huge, because it goes to show that they really want you. Their desperation is growing towards you. They are desperate to find a pattern, not a pattern, a plan to come back to you, and a pathway to basically come back to you. You know, when someone is so triggered and desperate that they need to make something work, and they just try and throw everything at it. That's the kind of energy I see here, where they will try and throw everything towards you, where they will, you know, try and communicate with you. They'll try and call you. They'll try and see you. It's that level of desperation, because of that recognition of how they've treated you, and that sense of like, oh my God, I have not been nice to you. I have not been kind to you. What did I do? This just sense of disbelief as well from their side, where they think to themselves, oh my God, what did I do? Yep. Okay, so that's another part of that. Disbelief, you know. Two of Pentacles, weighing up their options, weighing up their life, weighing up their decisions, weighing up what's been basically going on. And then Four of Swords, you know, really thinking about things from this pain that has been caused to them, realizing like, oh my God, this is not what I want my life to be. I need to make it better. This is not what I wanted for my life. This is not how I wanted it to end up. I'm afraid to contact you. Yeah, they're a little bit scared right now, because, you know, they feel like you might reject them as well. They're not sure if they can really handle rejection on top of rejection, and want to be more than friends, which means that they want to actually make things work with you to a higher degree. But you see how they're still scared within themselves. They're like really not sure what to say and do. You are the only one that truly gets me. And it's true, you really are. I mean, just look at what, you know, look at what we mentioned at the very beginning of this reading. You are the only person that has gotten them. You're the only person that has truly cared about them, and respected them, and been appreciative towards them, and understanding towards them. No one else has been this level of appreciative or kind or as caring as you have to them. And they definitely have recognized that, especially with the rejection that they have recently faced, which today has just made them, you know, this is a timeless reading from whenever you're watching them, but it's just made them feel so upset, like they just felt blindsided. And then they thought about all the times in which they've blindsided someone, and then they thought about you and how they did that to you, and it doesn't make them feel good. They kind of feel, honestly, that this could be some form of karma. And I feel like they are also going to be very triggered to make things work with you, so that they can kind of feel better about, you know. The thing is, right, they're afraid to contact you because they want to tell you that they got rejected for this thing and how it made them feel and what happened. But they're also very scared that if they tell you about this, then you could bring up the fact that they did this to you. And so they do feel like they can't tell you. And the main reason they feel they can't tell you is because they basically did onto you what has been done onto them, except in a different way, you know, a different way. and they feel like it would be very hypocritical of them to come to you and paint themselves as the victim of something that's happened when they actually did this to you. So then there's that aspect as well. So this is your reading. If this resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Check out the description box below for information on personal services, free reading giveaway, and intention items which are on my website. And take care, everyone. Bye.